Right there, folk, welcome back to another mystery beer. It is day 23. I think I got the days wrong last time. I think I said it was 21, it was supposed to be 22. Anyway, day 23 on the Advent calendar. It is, in fact, Christmas Day. So, yeah, no time like the present to do beers of Advent. Another mystery ale. Not too squishy, this can. Kind of like the level you'd expect it to be, maybe a little bit under. Let's crack it open. What am I hoping for? A session boy. And that smells like a juicy boy. That Simple Things I had earlier, I got about 3/4 of the way through. I was like, yeah, no more. It was hard going. It was nice and clean. But, you know, I could have done with the kind of smoky bacon sort of notes you get in a typical Bamberg kind of like wrap beer to kind of see it through and help me through it. Anyway, beer in a glass. It is slightly hazy, low in yellow colour, single finger, fluffy white hair. Looks good, you know, looks relatively good. Nose is kind of like lychee, guava. Smells maybe like a West Coast, or maybe a cold IPA sort of thing. Or an aged New England maybe. We'll dive in. Cheers. Well, taste is better than those for sure. It still does taste like there's a touch of age on it, but you're getting big old Matweka, which is what I've said on the past few, when I've been wrong. But yeah, like it might even be a touch of Sabro sort of thing. But I want to go like more down the line, maybe Matweka, probably some Citra, maybe a bit Mosaic in it. Quite fruity. I haven't got a clue on the brewery. Could it be a track? Could be a track. Could be a track. The way that kind of finishes, it could be a track. Not oversaturated with hops, and which is obviously what track normally do, is oversaturate a beer with hops, or more so heavily saturated, but not too much oversaturated. Yeah. Oh boys, am I still going down the line in Matweka? Maybe let's go with it. Matweka, I think it's about 5.5%, 6% ish sort of thing. I think there's an element of oomph in it, but not too much. So I'm going to go with 6. 5 to 6. I'm going to go with 6. It might even be higher. I'm still going to go 6. I'm going to go for Track as the brewery, and I think it's like a West Coast IPA, or their attempt at a West Coast IPA, because nowadays you don't get West Coast IPAs like how West Coast IPAs used to taste. I mean, even I've poured more in, and we've got some haze now, so you know you never have a West Coast IPA look like that. So it might even just be a NEPA. But I'll go with West Coast because it tastes like a modern interpretation of a West Coast IPA. But yeah, we'll crack it open and see, or unravel it even, and try and unravel it first, and see. Fucking hell! Terrible. Ripping up bits at the top there, and we'll see what it actually is. It's not Track, and I'm very wrong on the hops. I did say Citra, I think. I'm pretty sure I said Citra. But yeah, it's Polly's Society Rewind. 6%, right on the ABV, at least right on something. Citra, yeah, it does have that. Columbus and HBC 630, which I can't remember what HBC 630 actually is. But yeah, there we go. That's what it is. It's all right, that one. You know, it's all right. I think it's got a bit of time on it. So 24th of June 25. I don't know when it was canned. I think I bought this quite early on though, so I think I bought this maybe around in October sort of time. But yeah, not bad, not bad. No, it was a nice easy-going session drink before whatever 24 is, and then a couple of proper beers after that. Anyway, see you next one. Cheers.